Welcome back to Ozarks Fox AM. We are at the Monett Historical Museum with Jean Ann Camp. Good morning, Jean Ann.
Good morning. Nice to see you all. We're glad you're here today.
Yes, we are so excited to be here.
Good.
So there's a lot of history that has happened in Monett, and we are in the museum. So can you
Yes,
tell
you
us
are.
about the Historical Museum?
Well, I'm not sure exactly what you want to know, but we were founded in 1887, and so that's where the history starts and the timelines and those kinds of things, you know. We have many people that are famous to us, you know, not necessarily famous to anyone else, but we love them dearly, these many years. And we do special exhibits occasionally, and we are thrilled to have the facility that we have.
Yeah.
We've only been here about 5 years, so yeah.
It's beautiful. What did this building used to be?
This was a bank,
A bank.
but it's 3 buildings this way
Oh, wow.
and 3 buildings north.
Oh, wow.
So
And then we have an upstairs.
Yeah.
so there's a lot more than meets the eye.
There's a lot more than meets the
outside
eye.
once you
You know,
get
people
in.
come in and they say, "Wow," and yeah, it is wow.
So could we do a little walking? You can just point some things out to us as we walk?
Yeah, sure. Here we have, we have a quilt display here. We have a desk here from Horace Gardner, who was a lawyer in Monett, and this was out of the basement of his
Look how beautiful
home.
this is.
I know.
Wow.
And it really was, I'm sure he used it. I mean, you know,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
no way that he would not have used it. Yeah. And we have this part right here is kind of new to us last spring. This is a collaboration between Monett High School, Scott Technology Center, and the museum. Because Monett is not exactly on the Trail of Tears, but the Trail of Tears did pass south of here, south and west, yes, back in the day.
Yeah.
You know, so that's kind of where we start, you know, but, yeah. Anyway, and so we used to be, okay.
What is this over here?
Well, we think this was probably the president's office of the bank.
Of the bank.
Okay.
Because this fireplace was here.
Wow.
Yeah, and this is a progression of what I'm sorry.
Oh,
This
you're
is a
good.
progression of what it looked like let me get over here.
Here, Jean Ann, I'm going to give you this so you can.
Okay.
There you go.
1903 when it was built, 2015 when it was a mess, and 2017 when we moved in.
So you had to build back they got rid of that beautiful architecture
Yes.
from 1903 and you put it back.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
I'm so glad you did.
We were very fortunate because Bob Berger was offered the building to us. The first time I was in here, I came in here and the tin ceiling was on the floor. There were pigeons and they're dropping everywhere. It had rained in, and I thought, how is it going to do this?
Wow.
Well,
We'll
they
keep
did
walking
it.
this way. Come over here, Miss Maddie. There we go.
Righty.
This is so fun, though. I love history.
Okay,
Well,
I see the old school telephones.
Yes. We had a Mary Beck School of Dance here for a long while, and she had all of these pictures in her garage. She is still living, by the way. I think she's about 96.
Oh, wow.
She lives in Cassville. But she gave us all these pictures. Well, there were no names on them. So we had to kind of run a little special, you know. Like, come in and look at these pictures and tell us who these people are. We don't know who
That's a
they
genius
are.
way of getting
Yeah,
it done.
So they came in, yeah. And of course, you know, I don't know if any of you remember these telephones.
well-
You're way too young.
This for sure.
I know that one. And
These
my
were
grandparents
fun.
had a rotary.
Oh, yeah. Well, when I was a kid, this is what we had.
No, you did not. You had this?
Oh, yes.
Wait, in your house?
Yes. You picked it up, and the operator said, "Number, please." And you said, 1055J. "One moment, please." "Sorry, that's busy," or they'll put you through.
Wow.
Oh,
It was quite fun. And are some of the
look at the
telephone operators. The original telephone company was on the top of the First National Bank building, which is in the stages of being renovated,
Nice.
sort of, you know.
Now, I heard a rumor that those telephone operators used to listen in on people's conversations.
Sure they did.
They knew all the hot
I've
gossip.
even been on a party line. You know what a party line is?
I've heard of that.
Yeah, well, you know, several people on the same number, you know, so you could, and if somebody was on too long, you could have to say, "Get off the phone, I need to call somebody."
Jean Ann, I got to ask you,
Yes.
what is your favorite, maybe historical fact or historical part of Monett?
Oh, gosh.
this way. I'll
Well,
get the camera to see you. Here,
I
come
just
over.
had. Oh, I'm sorry.
There we go.
Well, I'm talking to her. Anyway, the thing is, it would be really hard for me to pick.
Yeah.
I am a native, so and I've been here a long time, and there are lots of names I know that no one knows anymore. You know, that kind of thing.
You're keeping
Right.
it alive.
Yeah. The education part is near and dear to my heart because I was a school teacher for 41 years. And so that's basically, that's probably my favorite part.
Yeah.
Jeannie, can we come in here to the military part? Because I know this is very important.
Yes, sure. And Mayor Burke has been very helpful in this display. He's retired Navy. And we are very fortunate that people have been so generous with their and these are not on loan. These are given to the museum. It's sort of like, you're somebody's closet,
Yeah.
and we don't mind. We don't mind. I hate to think of the things that have been thrown away
Yeah.
over the years, before we started the museum. So, yeah.
I hate to be cliche, but if the clothing and the threads could talk, what would
Gosh,
they
yes.
tell? What stories
Oh,
would
yes.
they tell us?
What would they tell us? What would they tell us? And we had a 203rd Army Battalion, National Guard Battalion here, and they were mobilized in World War II. My dad was in that battalion and ended up in the Aleutian Islands toward the end of the war. But at any rate, so yeah, that's a story.
So, Jeannie, I'm curious too. We're touring it right now. Is this open daily on the weekends? How do people come and visit?
Okay, so beginning September 1, our hours will be Tuesday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. On Sundays, 1 to 4. Yes. And if anyone wants to come in and on a Monday or, give us a call, somebody will try to meet him. We try to accommodate, tours. School kids come in. We have a lot of stuff going on,
We thank you so much. And there's so much more to this museum than we can even focus on, including
Yes.
the history.
Come and visit.
Come and visit,
Yes,
and the
visit.
glorious theater, guys.
It's free.
Yes. All right, guys. Don't go anywhere. So much more fun on Ozarks Fox AM from Monett right after this.